When you work toward a natural style, you begin to make your communication more conversational. But make sure that you avoid common pitfalls that can easily cancel out your efforts toward communicating naturally. Wording copied from other documents can work against a natural style, even though reusing such copy can be efficient. In what ways does recycled copy show up? Well, first, common workplace cliches. If we can be of further assistance, please let us know. Or, I'm sorry for any inconvenience you may have experienced. These statements are clearly borrowed from the repository of stale business expressions. Find fresh ways of communicating these ideas. Make your statements apply more specifically to the message that you are communicating. Instead of, I'm sorry for any inconvenience you may have experienced, perhaps you could say, I realize that trying to access the service during an outage can be frustrating. A second common display of recycled copy is with boilerplate. This term comes from the kind of metal that began being used for printing presses in the late 19th century. Today, the term is used for wording that your organization recycles from one document to another. Boilerplate can be handy for legal documents, but sentences copy-pasted from prior documents can create some problems. One is the jolting disparity of style that it can cause in a document. Imagine that during your presentation at a meeting, you play a short video clip of yourself. It is likely that your audience would see a big difference between the live you and the recorded you, whether in energy level, tone of your voice, or perhaps even level of formality. Your audience would notice an even greater difference if you were to show a video clip of someone else. Readers can also notice a difference in copy that you have inserted into your document. Not only can there be a disparity in style, there can also be a disconnect as a result of audience and situation. The original context for the wording may not completely apply to the new context. In your use of boilerplate, keep the audience in mind so that you can preserve a natural style. Even though the use of boilerplate and common workplace expressions can speed up your document writing process, make sure that these forms of recycled copy do not serve as obstacles to a natural style.